get these dailies done.
Build you everything you need. Come again if you need anything. Thank you. Hope you put it to good use. Come again if you need anything. Hope you put it to good use. Thank you. Thank you.
Take as much time as you like. I'm sure you'll be...
Welcome to Rupee's shop. Doesn't it feel great spending money? Another successful transaction. Thank you for coming. Another successful transaction. Can I help you with any?
I might spend tickets to get you at this point. Guess this is fine that I'm here.
Commencing operation. Leave the support to me.
I think I could do some more illusion.
I expect your operations to be well planned.
Really need to start
I'll be treating this no
investing a
different
little
from
bit
real
into
combat.
D-Live.
Time to show them what we're made of. You can do it faster.
Hold on a moment. Target eliminated.
May victory be ours. Fully active. Here's through. All gun ports open. Fire.
These are win code too.
Target clear.
Let's keep going.
Hold on.
Full speed ahead. Aegis cannon. Fire. Faster, stronger. Keep shooting. All right. Let's keep going.
Enemy down. Hold on.
May victory be ours.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
Be careful, everyone.
I think D-Live's probably like the weakest character in this lineup besides Diesel, but I don't really know who else I'm gonna put here besides Diesel.
Fire.
Target clear. Hold on.
May victory be ours. Fire.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
Time to show them what we're made of.
Hold on.
May victory be ours. Gun ports open. Fire. You can do it faster. Reload. Push yourself out and give it another
At some point, I'll probably reroll
Glad you're safe.
Oh.
Mission complete.
Helm's item or gear to hopefully be a little bit better. But I don't think she's as good as people or the tier list makes her out to be. She does damage. She does okay damage, I guess. But she's definitely more of a healer and support DPS than she is a damage dealer. At least like as far as I see. Like if the character's gonna be good, she's gonna be doing more than just like a couple. It's like 200 mil in a boss fight.
Virtual environment configurations complete.
That is a deficit.
Can I put the mask on before I head out?
You know, let's go. Like, I mean, Red Hood is probably better. Like between the investment that I have in her, and it's not a boss fight.
Swim with all your might toward the light. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Charge forward quickly. Swim down with the
I'll snatch it in the blink of an eye.
charge forward quickly. The waves have calmed. Why don't we swim towards the next story? Let's put some gusto into our swimming. Swim down with those with threaten the kingdom. Bubble, bubble. Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Forward quickly. Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Your eyes on what a student can do.
Not even close, baby. This deficit might be rearing its fucking head right now.
Anything else I can do to help the thieves?
Yeah, maybe we could hit 200k. That'd be pretty crazy.
Have faith.
Huh?
I will protect my people.
Yeah, because I don't think I've done any of this since Siren came out.
Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Need to expect to person somebody. Or it sounds like a damage dealer.
Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Your eyes on what a student can do.
Stop teleporting and just die.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty. Engaging with enemy. Commander,
Still
stay
firing.
behind me.
Wait.
Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Focus our attack.
I really need you to kill this guy. Please. Stop jumping.
Yes, my voice is fine. Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Your eyes on what a student can do.
Hey, I meant to turn on my gimbal.
Woo! That concludes today's lesson.
Maybe after next.
Don't get yourself hurt, teacher. Slam down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Forward swiftly!
How heavy your burden has been.
Slam down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Your eyes on what a student can do.
Can I burst this guy down? Yay. Suck off my tank. Idiot.
Anything else I can do to help the thieves?
That's still fire.
Virtual environment configurations complete. Let us go forward in the name of justice. Slam down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Your eyes on what a student can do. Next time will be even faster. Slam down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Without attack. Anything else I can do to help the thieves?
Kind of curious of what
Forward in the name of
one of the
justice.
guys in my server short does, or like what his main comp is. If he's like, because he's not like level 400 and something. He's like 100 levels above everybody else, and he doesn't look like he's wailing. Might be a day one player. Whoa. You know, I looked away for a second.
Watch over me.
I will lock it in.
Slam down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Without attack. Hobble, hobble.
How heavy your burden has been.
Slam down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Your eyes on what a student can do. The waves have calmed. Why don't we swim towards the next
To
story?
350. And then I'll probably trip with it. What? Thank you for 18 fucking months, man. Jesus. I need it. I wish it was easier to set up alerts. Because it was easy and then it was like just YouTube alerts. Sorry.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Believe in your king. Victory will be ours.
Go back to the streamer mode, take the lead.
Slam down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Fraser Pogs. I think I just gotta kill this guy, surely. There's no one die. Oh. You know? I think it's cooked too. I might have to bring Red Hood out. I'll give it another try.
Watch over me.
To get through that shield. I might hold this burst. We'll see.
Anything else I can do to help the thieves? Time to
Hey, Joe.
Yes, my voice is fine. Swim down with those who would threaten you. Keep your eyes on what a student can do. Swim down with those who would threaten you. Keep your eyes on what a student can do. Swim down with those who would threaten you. Swim down with those who would threaten you.
You know, these are going actually really well, considering my deficit. I didn't think that this was gonna be like this easy. I'm pretty sure my campaign stages are harder.
Swim down with those who would threaten you. Fire at will! The waves have calmed. Why don't we swim towards
Yeah,
the
we'll give
next
it.
story?
Yeah, I think I'll keep with this.
Environment configurations complete. Swim down with those who would threaten you. Focus our attack.
Yeah, let's do it.
Swim down with those who would threaten you. Forward swiftly.
I'm gonna go ahead and reset that. I don't think that that's how that was supposed to go.
Swim down with those who would threaten you. Keep your eyes on what a student can do.
Like, yeah, like, am I supposed to not be, like the second that I take it off of the skill check, that I lose?
Swim down with those who would threaten you. Fire at will!
What?
With all your might toward the light.
This is being kind of weird.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Oh, oh my! Is it that fast? Is I fucking flicked a little bit too hard.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Your eyes on what a student can do.
I could have been DPSing for a little bit longer.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Work quickly.
Can I shoot these? I can't.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Oh, they've just been hitting the Vulcan.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Your eyes on what a student can do. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Your eyes on what a student can do. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Your eyes on what a student can do. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Your eyes on what a student can do. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
A little bit tanky. That's one of the best songs in the game, man.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Oh no! Man, it was going so good. I don't think I actually have enough DPS to get through this. Man, that's crazy. Close though. Might be really good to have Red Hood here.
Go out in this outfit.
Let's give it another try.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
The DPS definitely was a bit better with Quincy there. What? I failed it. And I was getting really good at that too.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Just maybe I do just hit the Vulcans.
Down with the. How do I look? Sexy, perhaps? Let's wipe them out and head back.
fighting fire with fire right now.
Down with those who would threaten your kingdom. We're quickly.
There's another. Whew.
Down with those who would threaten your kingdom. Next time I'll be even faster. Down with those who would threaten your kingdom. Let's wipe them out and head back. Down with those who would threaten your kingdom. Focus our attacks.
Definitely got through those a bit easier. Oh, that first phase, I mean, that's easier.
Down with those who would threaten your
Oh,
kingdom. Out and head back.
God, I can't fucking see him. Probably have to try to clean up these.
Down with those who would threaten your kingdom.
Oh.
Down with those who would threaten your kingdom. Wipe them out and head back.
Those are so fucking tanky.
Down with those who would threaten your kingdom.
Woo! Not even fucking close.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Watch over me.
This outfit is a real swim. Down with those who would threaten your kingdom.
I said I was gonna stop after that one. Yeah, I gotta keep it rolling.
Down with those who would threaten your kingdom. We're quickly.
It's getting a little tanky.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
I'm counting on you guys. Let's finish this. Down with those who would threaten your kingdom. Focus our attacks.
Watch over
I have
me.
to start bursting with Red Hood just to get like more attack on everybody.
Down with those who would threaten your kingdom. Our attacks.
Because maybe it works. Oh, maybe you're what happened. I would have been able to probably kill you.
Finish this quickly. Down with those who would threaten your kingdom. Focus our attacks.
Fucking gun of hers just shooting through the shields. Like, you can't protect that guy.
That concludes today's.
You're not allowed to protect that guy.
Believe in your king. Victory will be ours.
This outfit is a real cut down with those who threaten your eyes on what a student can do.
That attack buff is going crazy. I haven't had to use Red Hood like that in a while.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Focus our attack.
I think we're good.
Next time I'll be even faster. Slam down with those who threaten the kingdom.
It's a bit rough having Siren doing a little less damage. For like that ad clear is just a bit lowered.
Today's lesson.
I think I'm definitely top 3 now in the server shard.
Watch over me.
Slam down with those who threaten the kingdom. Work quickly. Yes, my voice is fine. Cut down with those who threaten your eyes on what a student can do. Woo! That concludes today's lesson.
Because it's going crazy right now.
Believe in your king. Victory will be ours.
Slam down with those who threaten the kingdom. Wipe them out and head back. We drove them away. Well done, everyone. Slam down with those who threaten the kingdom. Focus our attack.
Almost looks like these guys went to fucking lightning code. Like how fast of my DPS are cutting through them.
Those who threaten the kingdom. Work quickly. Slam down with those who threaten the kingdom. Work quickly. Slam down with those who threaten the kingdom. Wipe them out and head back. Slam down with those who threaten the kingdom. Wipe them out and head back. Woo! That concludes today's lesson.
Might be a pretty good spot to leave Tribe Tower for now. To try to get my other things done. Got another halfway to another pool.
Bonjour! Welcome to l'Arena, the finest entertainment. The show and zero, beyond performance. Ready? And beyond performance. The show and zero, the winner. It's you. Let's get this show and zero, beyond performance. Let's get this show and zero.
I'm still Diamond 6. Yeah, don't gotta do anything there. Don't care. Still acquiring currency. I think I have all my buffs.
It's the final battle. Come on, we can do this. Not looking good. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
I might have to go ahead and close YouTube Studio again. We'll see how this fight goes. Yesterday I was having some crazy FPS drops here. I'll probably level up again actually. Let me do that before this. You know, I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm not going to hit stage 8. Because I think I have enough currency that I would, or enough core dust. I must be like just short. Yeah. I mean, this should give me enough. No. I'll just use it all. I might pick up the arc. I could probably convert a lot of my my credits over my chips, whatever these are. My blue currency. Yeah, I got another Naga too. That feels good. I mean, I probably have enough that I could just max this up. Surprised that that doesn't stack. Seems like such a small amount of sustained damage that it's giving herself. And it doesn't say it stacks independently. Yeah. Just like a really small percentage. I mean, it might help, but yeah, doesn't really matter. Yeah, it seems like my FPS is fine. Maybe it was like, it really was something on their end. So, like, definitely feeling maybe a little bit of an FPS drop. We'll see.
day remain beautiful. Down with those who would threaten me. That you will smile, you will pay the price. Down with those who would threaten me.
Especially whenever Sakura's ultimate and Siren's ultimate goes off. It's like goofy phone game consuming my fucking GPU or something.
Wait a moment, it lands soon. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. You will pay the price. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Looked out of my window. Blow 'em up.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
If I can. Gotta go ahead and close VTube Studio. You know, definitely doesn't help my FPS. Yeah, Rappy's not doing as much damage as she should be.
Down with those.
Because our game is taking enough on, or you know, but taxing my system hard enough that I have to close out of VTube Studio. Though I get it, like VTube Studio is just another game that I have up. I know DK doesn't really get along with other things.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
I should have been shooting these. It's fine.
Reloading. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
It's unfortunate. Rappy's bursting right now.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Oh, we go. It's actually the most damage I've gotten to do.
Waves have calmed. Why don't we swim towards the next story?
Group shit, way.
That concludes today's lesson. That concludes today's lesson.
And I'm back.
Son, is it okay if I hold you close for a moment?
Yeah. You know, this character that I got instead of the one with twice as much drop rate.
I like you so much. Really. Not even supplements can match you. I think.
Having to advise the lollies. This seems like the obvious answer. Get out of
As
here.
long as you're by my side, Coach.
Shut
I'm
up.
not-
Fucking defeat neat, man.
Thank you for always being there.
And the terrorist. I mean, I feel like it's firm believes. At some point, maybe off stream, I'll probably start listening to the ones that or reading the ones that I want to pay attention to. Yeah, what was my deficit in Tribe Tower now? And actually, let me just some ego scrolling really quick. Oh, this is hard campaign. I can probably progress that too. I could probably definitely push a 360. Like, yeah, damn, like this guy, man. What? the drip on Frema. Yeah, I want to know what his fucking comp is, man. I want to know what he does. It doesn't say what any of these are. Like, is frame 2? I'd have to see next solo raid. Green. Am I not like? I know that these aren't like anything crazy. But maybe it's just like participation. Oh, I'll have to see next Solar Ray whenever it comes out on the 19th.
How do I look? Sexy, perhaps?
Oh, 20%? Oh, a new character from Tetra.
We'll make loads of delicious dishes.
Plus 10% fucking sustained damage. Check W. Okay, so that means I lose this one, right? That's my third tier. No, I don't have her sync because I really just don't like taunting units. I know. My sick. Time to sit back and enjoy some. OBS was like super smushed. Oh, yeah, because the codes are from in the game.
I'm a little bothered by things over here.
Yeah, I have to see if I stick with Stellar Blade or not, because I think I might refund it.
Going in. It's quiet and lonely.
I don't see anything out of you. Oh,
I want to confirm something.
seems out of the ordinary.
And lonely.
Why isn't this 1225?
I'm a little bothered by things over here.
I'll listen, you know, maybe later on.
Going in. want to confirm something.
I don't think there's any other. It said code, or maybe it was just door 2.
The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves. It's quiet and lonely. I want to confirm something.
So go turn in my empty cans.
I'm a little bothered by things over here. I want to confirm something.
Explain to us what this is.
I don't know.
Then, what was all that talk about how we'd be freaking out if we knew what was below this lake?
I didn't say that.
Nice try, but Rome has it on file.
You've been recorded, buddy.
Well, turns out you're right. We are freaking out. What the hell is Enrique's arm doing in that lake?
If you look beneath the lake, you will know.
Okay, I understand that you don't want to cooperate. Seems like we'll have to see for ourselves what's under there.
Right. We need to see if the rest of the body is in there.
What if we make a suit out of all the insulated gloves that I brought? That's a brilliant idea. I thought so too. But none of us can swim. That'll make searching for something underwater difficult, to say the least.
Let's take care of the electricity for now. Once we've handled that, we can think about what to do next.
Now that we're on the
Yeah,
topic,
this is
do you find it strange?
the town that
Where's the power supply for all this
is in like the
electricity
second area. So
There's probably an
That's-
unmanned power plant nearby, supplying electricity to the ground floor. When the first floor was flooded, it turned the entire lake into an electrical hazard.
Do you think we can locate this power plant?
Tracing the flow of electricity back to the source is easy enough.
as I want to assume so,
The
because
issue
you know
is
when
that
I
the
touched the
source
water
is
in that game,
inside the
I
lake.
was starting to
Do you have
perish.
maps by any chance?
Maps aren't a thing up on the surface. And even if they were, they'd be so outdated that we couldn't depend on them. Then, I guess we have no choice but to look around. Fine. Then let's prepare and move.
That won't be necessary. Now that I'm here, you guys should have done a better job setting up a security perimeter. If I'd been a rapture, you'd all be dead.
If it had been a rapture, we would have heard it coming.
Anyway, the central government sent me. We can't afford to leave this situation unmonitored, no matter how small the impact of the D-Wave is this time around. Don't they trust us? How rude! The central government trusts you. They're simply monitoring the state of affairs to see if any further intervention is necessary. This is a volatile situation, and we have no idea what unpredictable actions individuals affected by D-Waves might get up to.
Huh? Are you talking about us?
Unfortunately, I believe she is.
When you say unpredictable actions, what do you mean?
It's hard to say. I suppose that's why I said it's
Yeah,
unpredictable.
I guess I probably should play the game, or if I was to play the game in English. Or if I was playing the game again, I should probably do it in English.
I am Privity from Triangle. We are a defense force employed by the central government to respond to forces.
I don't mind the voice acting here, though. I guess I'm a bit used to how characters sound in
As
English.
far as you're concerned, I'm Privity from Triangle. At any rate, my official role here is to conduct surveillance, but I can also offer general support. I overheard that you're looking for a power plant nearby?
Yes, that's right.
I know the location. The central government's field units received updated maps of the surface.
Huh? Why just you? Wouldn't it be better if everyone got a copy?
Beats me. I suppose we're lucky that way.
Yeah, right. They're just keeping us in line by meting out information piecemeal.
The central government does no such thing.
That's precisely what a squad member in the Central Government Special Forces would say.
Do you want the
This is true.
location of the power plant or not?
Oh, by all means, be so kind as to grace us with the location, almighty officer.
No, I brought support. I predict that she'll prove quite helpful. Although, I'll have to wait and see if I'm correct in that assumption. This place is full of uncertainties, and she's the only one I can think of who would be able to handle it.
Stop dragging it out and just tell us who it is, for crying out loud.
Isn't that you though?
She hung back to investigate the entrance. She'll be here soon.
The entrance is all clear, Miss Privity. Wow, look at all these new faces!
No. It's nice that they still have like something that like bringing back Eleg. Even though this unit is unfortunately ass. Just the way that she interacts with everybody is so good. Actually looks fantastic.
I'll be taking part in this D-Wave operation. I look forward to working with you all.
I think my YouTube stream is still working. It says that there's like some sort of error. But it seems to be working.
Here we go.
Reload. I've got this.
I might stew on either keeping or refunding Stellar Blade for another day.
I'm sorry, but is there any chance you could come down?
Let me have my fun!
She's sniffing.
Anybody who recognizes the greatness of the tetrapod must be a good person.
I can't believe such a magnificent transport aircraft exists! I know that we just met, but would it be okay if I took this apart and got a better look? Please?
If, by your own admission, you know it's an inappropriate question, why would you ask it?
But taking something apart is the same as assembling it, just in reverse! I'll be able to put it back together perfectly.
Don't you dare! Hurry up and come down, will you?
That's why she's perfect for this kind of mission, in more ways than one. Now then, let me give you a rundown of the current situation. Other than
Maybe
this,
we'll get a summer Eleg
no
skin.
anomalies caused by the
Or
D-Wave
unit.
have been observed.
Hopefully a unit.
However, the severed arm of Anike was retrieved.
Give her a
from
super
your
shotgun.
leg, while some of your members were fishing, no less. The combat assistant robot found in the scrap heap seems to know something about this, and keeps hinting that there might be something on the ground floor, but refuses to elaborate. In order for us to investigate the ground floor further, the electricity flowing throughout the lake first needs to be cut off and the water drained. It seems the power is most likely coming from an unmanned power plant nearby, so the power there needs to be shut off. Did I get everything?
That's correct.
A lovely summary, oh mighty one.
Good. Then let's head to the power plant. I'll lead the way. Elig, come down.
Huh? Why?
We need to go to the power plant.
Why?
We need to cut the electricity flowing inside the lake.
The lake is electrified? No kidding. Anyway, we don't have to bother with all that. I saw a dedicated generator for this facility near the entrance. All we need to do is go there and pull the lever.
Excuse me?
If I take care of that, will you let me help you repair the tetrapod?
Yeah, sure, I guess.
Hey, why aren't we being consulted?
Just leave her. Let's see what happens.
Okay. I'm sorry, Mr. Tetrapod, but we'll have to part ways for just a little bit. Mwah! Mwah! Mwah!
Jeez, she really loves the tetrapod.
Are you into this kind of stuff as well, Adam?
No.
Let's get going!
Can I tag along? I want to see what the generators in this world look like.
Of course.
Commander, Elig and I are gonna head out, along with Lily over here.
No, we should give the newly introduced characters a chance to shine. Will do!
Let us go forward in the name of justice.
I'm overwhelmed. Need a rest?
How heavy your burden has been.
Anything else I can do to help the thieves?
I might end up picking up Eve soon. Maybe like might mess with her to end my stream with.
This lever here is meant to cut off.
I'm kind of curious of like how well she or how good she is and like how well she scales with my team like, compared to my Rappy, though. Probably do half the damage that my Rappy does.
The more primitive something
Since,
looks,
or maybe even less because of yeah, some initial testing that another friend did.
The system is too complex. Even a small malfunction can render it useless.
Precisely. That's why I don't like machines that try to combine multiple functions into one device. Except for game controllers, that is. The more features those have, the better. Anyway, most machines work best when they stick to a simple purpose.
Too true. There's nothing worse than when keyboards have a power button built in.
Oh wow, so you have those in your world too?
And enter keys are too small.
These are too small.
And arrow keys lined up in a straight row. Sounds like you have those here too.
Yes. Evil truly does transcend worlds.
Arrow keys in a straight line.
Lever, it will cut all power to the city?
What kind of heathenism?
Coursing through the lake?
That's right.
All right, here we go.
Wait!
Huh?
What if there are still survivors in the city?
That's impossible.
How can you know for sure?
Official declarations from the central government state there are no human survivors on the surface.
Yeah, besides
I
Eden.
don't trust that. You never know. They might be lying.
The central government would never lie.
And Settlement 01.
The central government is responsible for maintaining law and order inside the Ark. We must have faith in them.
And what are your personal thoughts, Privity?
Me? I trust them. Unquestioningly.
But if you never question something, what meaning does trust even have? Huh. Oh.
Lily, was it? You must have something you believe in as well, yes?
I do. I believe in Mother Sphere.
Is that your world's equivalent of the central government?
To believe in Mother Sphere is to have faith.
I see.
Wait.
Would you ever deny what Mother Sphere has told you? Would you refute anything she said?
No. That would be blasphemy.
Right. Then you and I have something in common.
You can take your hand off the lever, Miss Privity.
Huh?
I just realized the ground floor is controlled by another lever. I already pulled it.
I see.
So you can let go of that one.
All right.
You've got a death grip on this lever. You must have been awfully nervous. Miss Privity, Ms. Lily, there are times when having blind faith in something isn't ideal. It's fine to keep an open mind and look for other methods on occasion. When following something unconditionally becomes too difficult, choosing another path can help.
Okay. Thank you, Alec.
No problem! Safety first!
I've got this.
Don't give up! Let me help!
Victory! With me on your team, did you expect anything else?
Alright. I'm going to put it in.
Just stick your hand in the water already. We haven't got all day.
But the water might still be electrified.
The electricity's been cut off.
You never know.
Good grief, move over. I'll do it.
Okay, I'm going. I knew that would scare you. Pretty funny, huh?
Yeah, hilarious.
Now all that's left is to drain the water from the lake.
How do we do that, though?
I doubt that the draining system is working as intended. It's probably being blocked by something.
Some kind of obstruction.
Is it what I think it is?
Probably.
I'll dive in and check.
You can swim?
Of course I can. Can Nikes not swim?
Like, you know, when they weigh like about half a ton, you know, they don't seem to swim very well. Yeah, no, you know, and they're all women, so they don't really like that.
I see. Well, I think it's best that you stay here. It's best for commanders to stay out of harm's way.
That's often a problem for us, since Master likes to overexert himself.
I'll check the drainage area and see if there are any obstructions that need to be removed.
How long can you hold your breath?
Not sure. I've always finished what I needed to do before it became an issue.
What? You've never run out of breath underwater?
No, never.
How does that make any sense?
Hey, because she has like infinite breath in the game.
I'll be back.
Maybe we could toss in some fishing line? That way she could grab on and pull herself out if she needs to.
I don't think that would do much.
Let's just wait here for now. If we feel something is wrong, then we'll go in immediately and...
We won't be able to save someone who's submerged in water.
Okay. If anything happens, you'll have to take over.
Don't you think she's taking too long?
10 minutes would be
Stay
insane.
underwater for over 10 minutes, but...
I can't wait anymore. Let's throw in a fishing line.
Are you trying to fish by using the commander as bait?
Not quite.
The drainage system is working fine. Nothing is blocking the main system.
Then the problem must be with one of the drain pipes connected to it.
Yes. There's probably a blocked drain pipe somewhere on the outskirts of the city.
Okay, let's go investigate.
What was inside the lake?
The ground floor seems to have been some sort of plaza. I saw some benches and streetlights.
You know that's not what I'm asking.
On the floor, there were 3 bodies, lying on top of a door. One of them was missing an arm.
On top of a door, you said?
Yes. Maybe they died while they were trying to get inside somewhere. There were traces of welding marks on the outside of the door.
No, I don't. I don't know.
Calm is unintelligent and doesn't know much.
Shut up. I'm not dumb.
If you were smart, then you would be able to answer.
I won't fall for such simplistic provocations.
Whoa, this is some high-level psychological warfare we're witnessing.
Never thought I'd live to see the day where 2 robots are bickering.
Can't we just pry it open and parse through its data?
Yes, but we don't have the necessary tools.
They do in the Ark.
Well, we're not in the Ark, are we?
We could take it.
Take it where?
I was going to mention this earlier. Finding an old robot like this is a rare occurrence. It could contain valuable historical data. I've been waiting for the ideal time to take it back to the Ark and examine it. And now would seem to be the perfect time. If we're taking this one, it would be good if Rome came too, since it has spent a lot of time on the surface as well.
What will happen to it after you bring it to the Ark?
The data it contains will be analyzed in detail.
And after?
After that, the central government will handle it.
So it wouldn't be sent back to the surface?
Most likely, no.
They need to collect artifacts and build a second Ark. I need to stay on the surface.
You'll take me to the Ark? I'd rather self-destruct than go there.
Khan does not have the ability to self-detonate. It is a bluff.
Commander, then you clearly don't care about the safety of the Ark. Although we don't know precisely what kind of data these 2 robots contain, it is highly probable that whatever it is will be of immense value to the Ark. At the very least, we could ascertain how frequently they encountered raptures in the areas they've been previously, or what types of raptures. Robots that have operated solo on the surface for an extended period are exceedingly uncommon. They will absolutely be useful to the Ark. That much is certain.
Yeah, but the command and the players probably care more about this robot and all DKs than the central government.
I appreciate that you have respect for other people and objects. That's why I like you. However, I don't want you to run afoul of the top brass because of it.
I can't believe you just said that!
What?
You just said you like him!
I did? No, I meant...
Like,
I respect him as a soldier, not anything romantic.
That better be what you meant.
Of course it was.
Resident
Others would be
Tsundere,
waiting.
letting her feelings show.
Anyway, I know you have a proclivity for stubbornness, Commander. But please, for once, I'm asking you to compromise on this. The data these two robots contain is more valuable than you can possibly imagine. Fine. How about this then? We'll designate Rome and Com as honorary members of the Counters Squad. That way, no one will be able to mistreat them.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That will also justify us sending them right back to the surface after we've analyzed their data. I'll personally ensure that it's done.
I will be the commander's colleague. How exciting. How exciting. So exciting. I'm okay. I'm curious about the Ark.
I won't go. The moment I set foot in a filthy cesspool like that, my brain is likely to rot.
You do not have a physical brain, and it will not rot.
I suppose that settles it then. You see? I told you I could get things done.
Who are you talking to?
No one. It's nothing. I'll get moving, along with Rome and Com, once you're done checking out the drain pipes. I'll mark the location on the map for you.
I still think there's gonna be a story 2 a week also. I didn't even look.
Here we go.
I'll probably look after this though.
How heavy your burden has been.
I'm overwhelmed. Need a rest?
What should I steal this time?
Don't get me!
We won! We did it!
This place is very wet, very squishy. Not good for treads.
There will be a lot of water pulled up in that area. Usually there'd be equipment preventing that from happening, but the place hasn't exactly been maintained as of late.
That means that water has been continuously seeping out, even if it does so at varying speeds. There's a high chance that there's an obstruction of some kind there. If that's moved out of the way, the water will drain.
I'll take a look around. Is the scan function still not working?
Nope, it's been kaput ever since we arrived. To be exact, the scan function is operational, but it's not detecting anything.
Ms. Lily, Mr. Adam, and I were discussing that a few moments ago. When we tried to scan the tetrapod's power source and detailed schematics, it was like looking through a lens that was fogged up.
Despite the fact that everything seemed normal to me.
Same for me. Adam and I took the opposite approach and took apart some of Eleg's machines. Parts that we were already familiar with showed up clear as day, but when it came to the power source or detailed schematics, the results came back blurred beyond recognition.
It would seem so. However, that might be by design. Technology that we use here without a second thought could cause a quantum leap elsewhere. Gatekeeper could be doing this deliberately to maintain a sort of balance. negating anything that could cause a major shift between different worlds.
That's unfortunate. It would have been nice to take something back.
I know. It pretty much shatters the dream of sharing technology between worlds.
That's a shame, for sure. We might have come across some useful discoveries.
At least you'll
I wonder if they're gonna treat DK and Celebrate as like alternate realities. They are pretty similar.
Nothing's wrong. It's just... that was a rather poetic line, Rome.
I know many good lines.
Tell me again why you had to tag along.
I might discover new artifacts. The more artifacts, the better for the second arc.
You're nothing if not industrious.
I always work hard.
Is that your main function? Gathering artifacts?
Affirmative. That is what I must do.
Why?
I do not remember. I do remember. It is my duty.
Doesn't it get boring?
No, it does not. Because it is something I must do.
I think I could learn a few things from you.
What do you do in your own world, Eve?
Me? I fight with Anitiba.
All the time.
Yes, all the time.
Doesn't that become monotonous?
I never gave it much thought. It was something I had to do, and so I did it. With everything I had.
Same as me.
I suppose you're right. You and I are pretty similar.
Nobody move. Raptures detected up ahead.
That's almost certainly a drainage pipe, but I don't see any raptures. Could they be hiding? Waiting to attack?
Yes, they're lying in wait.
Hold on. How did you know that, Neon? Instinct. Instinct developed through firepower.
They're hiding underground, waiting to ambush us.
Is it? I wonder if, like, soon TM that, they're gonna be, like, talking about Neon.
Rapture ambushes operate slightly differently from the ambushes we know. They'll find places likely to be frequented by humans or Nikkes, and then lie in wait for ages. They most likely concluded that either humans or Nikkes would come to this place due to the flowing water, and decided to wait. It's entirely possible they've been waiting here for decades.
Persistent.
They certainly are.
Do they feed on humans or Nikkes?
No, they simply kill them.
That makes their persistence even stranger.
Yes, it does. Affirmative. Engaging enemy. Roger.
It's quiet and lonely.
Should be able to get another pull soon. do need to play the mini game, but I might do that. I'm not too pressed about playing it. It felt like shit. Try to get a little bit more currency out of this.
Virtual environment configurations complete. Preparing mock battle.
Gotta lock in a little bit.
Dance partners for my taste. Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Wipe them out and head back.
Yes, my voice is fine.
For the most part, they do what they need to.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Focus our attacks. As long as we're together, I will never fall. A little too many dance partners for my taste.
Sometimes that these haven't changed the element. I thought it was every 5 levels. It might just be because now that I'm like actually looking for it.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Focus our attacks. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
I guess I could probably just see how far I can get in this.
Time to show what a female student is capable of. Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Your eyes on what a student can do. Yes, my voice is fine. Next. We drove them away. Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Feast your eyes on what a student can do. Well done, Referee. Swim. We want to preserve
Oh, at least you got the burst. Though it might have been maybe Naga burst.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
I think I'm now my number 3 or number
Enemy spotted. Engaging. Let's finish this quickly.
2.
Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Not even close on Crown. These guys are getting really beefy.
Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
I'm just hoping that I can kill him. Not even close.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
60. Well, your lightning code, so that's unfortunate for you. Hopefully.
Down with those who would threaten the wipe them out and head back.
Maybe?
Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Your eyes on what a student can do.
Okay, these guys are.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
I never thought I'd be fighting in a dress.
I don't have to change anything.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Okay. Got beat up a little bit, but it should be fine.
This outfit is a real drag.
Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Your eyes on what a student can do.
Shoot that guy.
As long as we're together, I will never
It was
fall.
like sitting behind the rubble and beaming somebody, and it's just like, wait, that's illegal.
At the ready.
Like, how much damage that Rappy doesn't do to these guys. And now they're starting to throw the special enemies at me.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Wipe them out and head back.
Should be able to get through these 10 stages pretty easily now that it's lightning codes, because it's my team's or my team's strong against, or at least my main DPS are strong against it.
Shall we start with a glass of wine?
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Wipe them out and head back.
Can you stop jumping around so I can kill you? So you don't beam somebody?
Yes, my voice is fine.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Your eyes on what a student can do.
Hey, a little spooky. But suddenly everybody was taking damage.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Oh, oops, I just clicked on it. Instead of going to the next stage.
Virtual environment configurations complete.
Getting to that 200k deficit, which is insane.
I can't believe I'm already about to graduate.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Focus our attack.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Fire it well.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
It's like the next 5 or
Shall we start
the
with
next
a
10,
glass
I
of
guess.
wine?
We'll see. Should be pretty.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Wipe them out and head
Then
back.
we'd be dead.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Your eyes on what a student can do.
probably unnecessary burst there. You know, auto be like. If it really was a problem, I could just turn it off. It's not like I have limited tries for these anyway. Oh, ooh. Oh god. I saw him too late. That guy really shit on my FPS and then killed half my team. I really wish that you could like change the visual shit, cause like Naga or not Naga, Crown just gets to be a little too much. That's fine. I guess I probably should have just been. What happened to Rampy?
Engaging with enemy.
Alright, I'm locking in.
How heavy your burden has been. Reload. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Target down.
What happened? What happened to Crown? What did that? Might be where it ends.
Watch over me. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Gotta be these little guys that are killing me now. Just kill them. So how drawn out that this is.
As long as we're together, I will never fall. Have faith. I will protect my people.
These guys are getting really tanking. They're just fucking shitters. Stop hiding behind me. Almost stages? No problem. Yeah, I wish that they would give us an option for like turning down our like the visual effect of decays. Because like Crown is a big offender of this and putting up the like castle walls on your line. It's like I can't see shit.
A little too many dance partners for my taste.
You guys need to die. Oh god.
I've got this. Swim down with those who would threaten me. Keep your eyes on what students can do.
Well done, everyone!
It's like those guys felt like super tanky for some reason.
Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Woo! That concludes today's lesson.
Bubbles at the ready!
Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Siren does Siren does so much for fucking like crowd control. It's insane.
Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Thank God these guys stay. It was very fortunate. Even though it wouldn't have mattered, we would have been dead either way.
Concludes today's lesson. I can't believe I'm already about to graduate. Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Target clear.
Like, maybe for story, I need to put
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
I need to put Siren in the center.
Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
That's for the visual clarity that being in like the back line so I could see a bit more doesn't really help when Crown makes it impossible to see. Shit, Ultra, man. Okay.
Down with those who would threaten the
Okay.
kingdom. Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom. You're really annoying.
I wish that you had a core.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Ouch!
I mean, maybe this isn't the worst. I'm just gonna use that. Let's go. 370. I don't want to know the deficit, but I'm gonna look at it anyway. Get out of here. Jesus. Okay. You know, can we go for 120 pulls on Eve and still not get her? Let's find out. Oh no. Oh. Come on, man. I humbly ask. It's 120 pulls. I just want one.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
All right, encounter.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
I can't believe I'm already about to graduate.
Mark swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Next time will be even faster.
Enemy down.
Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty. Encounter. All right, not there. I knew that.
I can't believe I'm already about to graduate.
Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Your eyes on what a student can do.
What happened to Rappy? I might be able to scrounge together another pull, especially if I'm able to keep going through. I mean, I'm sure I'll have plenty of pulls. I'll get her at least one, surely.
Proceeding to
A good student listens
Why don't we swim towards the next?
My feet coming.
I said my friend, my drive tower deficit. Oh man, it's just like what the fuck. I gotta send it to Nate now.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
So I think technically now I'm number 2 in my little server. Let's go. This is another one I gotta take a screenshot of really quick. Let's go. Honestly, I don't know like how, you know, like I don't know how the word to put it or how to put it, but you know, being number 2 on a server and it's like here's a whale. And the whale's not even this high, which is insane. Like, I don't know how you're not that high. Or even higher than this guy. Like, you're just not doing stuff. Or something, man. Like, that guy's missing out on free money. But me and the strange guy are just in the trenches. Because I can only imagine that guy's fighting like a mil and up in deficit. A bit behind in story, but I might be able to push a bit further.
Coming. I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Have faith. I will protect my people. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Your eyes on what a student can do.
Also, Rappy feels like fantastic for the dopamine. Like, when she's just unloading, it's doo, doo.
Enemy down. Let's finish this quickly.
Down with those who would threaten.
Yeah, when I manual playing, I kind of have to play as Siren because of the focus fire. So just some visual clarity. I might just do that really quick and just put her in the center now.
I've got this. Reload. How heavy your burden has been.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Target! Ahead! Fire it well!
How heavy your burden has been.
Let's finish this quickly.
Target clear. As long as we're together, I will never fall.
It's like I'm doing what I have to. I'm getting in these fucking couch cushions so I can get as much gems as possible. Because I refuse to fucking accept that I haven't gotten Eve yet.
Getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Believe in your king. Victory will be
Maybe before it's like I'll end stream when I get Eve again, or I literally run out of things to do.
down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Your eyes on what a student can do.
Enemy down.
Down with those who would threaten the
Let's wipe
kingdom.
them out and head back.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
A good student listens.
All right, not there. I knew that. Have faith. I will protect my people.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
A good student listens well.
Proceeding to target.
The best viewers.
Female student is capable of.
Who's shooting?
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Next time I'll be even faster.
Surely that guy's not a hacked account. Well, that's unfortunate.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Coming. Don't worry. I will protect.
I guess something else that I would like Nikkei to do is like let me have audio when it's not being in focus.
My voice is mine.
So just mainly for stream.
Down with those who would threaten the
Wipe them
kingdom.
out and head back.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty. Proceeding to
A
target.
good student.
All right, not there. I knew that. Watch over me.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
I can't believe
Wasn't
I'm
quite
already
paying
halfway
attention to
through.
what enemies were on the screen. Damn. So one of you? It's probably you, that's what.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Well done, everyone.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
The waves have calmed. Why don't we spend
Encounter.
What is that voice line? It sounds like
Too many dance partners for my
Siren
taste.
is drinking something.
Down with those who would threaten me with your eyes on what a student can do. Down with those who would threaten me with evil. Down with those who would threaten me with your eyes on what a student can do.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty. Proceeding to target.
Go ahead and go up here and do this, because that's 3 gems.
All right, not there. I knew that. Enemy spotted. Engaging.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
It's interesting that like, this region is like a bunch of wind enemies, and the boss is fire, so it's like
Encounter.
okay. Actually, they've been doing that. It's like the boss and the mobs are the opposite sides of the fucking spectrum. I mean, I need that guy to die.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. My voice is fine.
Encounter.
Yeah, she is, like, it's literally just a voice line of her, like, slurping something.
Ugh, my feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Thinking me to 420? Hell yeah.
I never thought I'd be fighting in a dress.
On your fire enemies? Don't touch Siren.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Can I blow up all of this shit? Get it out of here.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Let's wipe them out and head back.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king.
You have anything?
All right, not there. I knew that.
Please stop. Stop, Siren.
All right, not there.
What is she?
A
Fucking
good student listens
just
well.
chugging down. Stop. Why is that a voice line?
Don't worry, I will protect you. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Focus our attack.
Swim with all your might toward the light.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Your eyes on what a student can do.
Reload.
Swim
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
God, I got fucking perished.
time will be
I'm just so used to that 200k deficit.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Wipe them out and head back.
Yes, my voice is mine.
I've got this.
Swim
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
next time I'll be even faster.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
A good student listens.
Proceeding to target. Have faith. I will
It's an
protect
interesting remix of the Nihilist stage 1 theme. Shit. At least you're not singing when it's important right now.
Next time I'll be even faster.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Wipe them out and head back. Reload.
Okay, you don't get pulled. That's cheatar.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Wipe them out and head back. I've got this. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
I guess maybe they're unstoppable. Maybe that's what they do.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Your eyes on what a student can do.
FPS.
The waves have calmed. Why don't we swim towards the next story?
Proceeding to target. Did you? All right, not there. I knew that.
Let's chase away these bad fish.
Proceeding to target.
Don't get yourself hurt, teacher. Swim
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
your eyes on what a student can do. Yes, my voice is fine. Swim
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
your eyes on what a student can do.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty. All right. Encounter.
He's fucking glorping again. I don't remember her doing that.
Have faith. I will protect my people.
Because I put her in center?
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
A good student listens well.
Like,
Watch over.
no more glorping.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Your eyes on what a student can do. Yes, my voice is mine. Next time I'll be even faster.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Your eyes on what a student can do.
The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves. All right, not there. I knew that.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Encounter.
I'll follow you closely, teacher. Bubbles at the ready.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Forward quickly.
Down with those who would threaten the
Your
kingdom.
eyes on what a student can do.
As long as we're together, I will never fall. Proceeding to
Let's chase away. I'll follow you closely, teacher. Let's put some gusto into our swimming.
down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Wipe them out and head back. The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves. Is this a new venue for the... Oh, right. Not there. I knew that.
Don't get yourself hurt, teacher.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Your eyes on what a student can do. Bubble, bubble.
Hey Sarah, how are you doing today?
Yes, my voice is fine.
I don't have throw on because... Or I don't have pits up because... For some reason, DK's been exploding recently, even with just VTube Studio. You know, finding your will to create. Oh, you know, I still have not pulled Eve yet, so you know, kind of disparaging, but you know, we're getting through it. I'm scrounging, you know, as my title says, I'm scrounging all the couches and all the cushions. But other than that, you know, doing pretty well.
Coming. I'll follow you closely, teacher.
You know, one of the modes in UK, my little shard. I'm number 2 right now, so that's pretty good. I think I can still do more of it, which I just wanted either way, like whatever I am doing, I am getting currency for it, so.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
All the couches.
All right, not good, student. I'm counting on you guys.
I don't remember this, I want to call it like the skybox. I don't know. Maybe it's because I've only seen this once, and during... I guess you only see it during the Nihilister fight, too. Soon TM. I think I already fought, Mother Whale. Reinstalled Wua, pulled a new 5-star character in her weapon. Nice. She looks really cool. I'm kind of burnt out on like open world exploration gotchas. Her titties glow when you old. Hell yeah.
Is this a new venue? Proceeding to target.
I'll have to show you Eve after this mission.
Watch over me.
Yeah, they didn't need to make her ass that big. And we're about halfway to another pool. You mean my butt lady? I mean, you know, she looks good. But look at this thing! But, I mean, she looks fantastic, but wow. Like, just, Jesus Christ! You know, I guess her skins also look pretty cool, you know, because they're full sending it with this event. Of course, the skin suit. You know, $50 though. That's $50 more than I have. He also seems like she'd be pretty good. But I'll let you lurk. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate it.
Coming. My feet getting caught in the hem of this dress. A little too many dance partners for my taste. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Fire it well!
Yes, my voice is fine.
Oh God, there's so many dudes that stun.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Focus our attack. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Let's wipe them out and head back. The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
Proceeding to target.
Any goodies over here?
Getting
No.
caught in the hem of this dress.
What? No. Well, I'll get it on my way back. I saw it.
All right, not there. Is this
All
the
right.
venue for the
Oh,
party?
and you're weak to iron code? Rubbing my hands together right now. Oop. Alright, what's your name? Oh, ooh.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Will not be shooting me, dumbass bird.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Out and head back.
It was like the auto lock on the. Okay.
The party isn't over yet, is it?
That definitely helps. We're getting closer and closer to that fucking 10 pool.
Proceeding to target.
And like hiding this shit outside. Such a good song.
All right, not there. I knew that.
A good
Yeah, though, now that I have that, I could use this in my lobby. Hell yeah.
I knew that.
I think they stopped hiding or putting boss themes behind hard mode.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Focus our attack. Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Fire it well!
Fucker jumping all over the place.
The waves have calmed. Why don't we spin towards the next story?
I think I turned my game down too because I think someone was yapping to me in Discord. Yeah, we'll go to
you
sub.
hear me?
Ah, shit, I reverted it. Ah!
Mic check.
Shut
Is
up.
this
Shut
volume
up,
okay?
50.
Coming. My feet keep getting
It was
caught
getting
in
a
the hem
little
of this
quiet.
dress.
And usually I am yapping.
Engaging with enemy.
Or at least sorry, the story was quiet. No. Oh my god. Okay, I might have to get it into bursts as fast as I can.
I'm counting on you guys.
You know, if only they would stop putting these.
He's a real crab. Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Fuck that guy. It's like some really cheap stages that have like certain enemies that are already like shooting you or about to leap onto you.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
Proceeding to
A good student.
oh, right, not there. I knew that.
I'm counting on you guys. Let's finish this quickly.
Swim down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Fire at will.
Fuckers.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
I really don't know what it is besides just like unloading on those guys that is what kills them. They when they are shot they do in fact die, but they do take quite the fucking
Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Focus our attack.
Next time I'll be even faster.
quite the bit of bullets. That's why that's another thing. They really need to have like a fucking a Rapturepedia. Like an in-depth breakdown of some mechanics for bosses. And it probably help like content creators and all that too. And help people make proper guides on the game. Even though it might be a bit of like the charm of it too, not knowing like how to defeat some of these bosses in solo raid and exactly what they do.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Focus our attack. Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Focus our attack. Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Is this a new venue for the...
Don't get yourself hurt, teacher. Swim down with those who threaten the kingdom. Focus our attack.
Let's finish this quickly. Next time I'll be even faster.
Swim down with those who threaten the kingdom. Focus our attack. Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty. All right, not there. I knew that.
I already had this one. Maybe this one has vocals. It's probably what it is. I think. But either way, you know, this what I have is my
Proceeding to target. Coming.
my lobby for.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Alright, Nihiluster. I've already beat one of you up that is like infinitely harder than this one, so.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Focus our attack.
my god, I failed it. Ah. It's so weird. It's like if I shoot her in between the skill checks, it like fails for some fucking reason. I don't know if I can tank this, but I don't really want to find out. No, I can't. But I didn't. Actually, maybe it just hits me. I don't want to die against this. Here's them. Dude, not to get this far, just to die. Please, please keep me alive, Naga! Well, we mayhaps got a little greedy. What am I doing? I'm just dude. Now I'm like using muscle memory. Kevin, getting it. Okay, we will not get greedy this time. I want to beat up one of these. Weird. There we go. Let's go. Chapter, what is it? Chapter 20 done.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
Just good music. A giant whale now? Oh no. I don't want to fight Mother Whale again. That fight stinks. This music's going kind of crazy though.
Yes, I'm here.
She's gorping. Stop it.
I can't believe I'm already.
Oh, I didn't check what element they were. Oh, okay. I don't have actually any. I don't have any lightning characters that are good.
I can't believe I'm already about to graduate.
You know, maybe it's time to start investing into
Down with those who would threaten to see your eyes on what a student can do.
I mean, you know, once I get rolling, this team does start fucking. It goes. It might be time to start building Scarlet, because I'm sure she would actually be really good in this comp too. Though everybody's really good when they get fucking juice.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Encounter.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Have faith. I will protect my people.
Still kind of different looking.
Swim down with those who would threaten to see your eyes on what a student can do.
No, we'll keep it going for as long as I'm not running into anything that has like immunity shields.
Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Securing victory for their subjects.
I'm kind of glad that I turned up the music now. It's like, you know, I'm on the grind right now.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Engaging with enemy. Commander, stay behind me.
Let's finish this quickly. Swim down with those who would threaten to see your eyes on what a student can do. This outfit is a real trap. Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Fire it well! The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
Proceeding to target.
Alright, not there. I
Like simple, good music.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this. Is this a new venue for the...
It's been a while since I've just sat down and grinded all this stuff out. But you know, I have an idea of how of my deficit should be. It should be at like the 200k.
Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Fire it well! Yes, my voice is fine.
But I mean, like this team is so good. Having the ability to focus fire, Iron clears ads, Rappy demolishes everything on the screen.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
Where am I at now? Almost there.
Proceeding.
Is this a new venue? Right, not there. I knew that.
Engaging with enemy. Commander, stay behind me.
Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Forward quickly! Next time I'll be even faster. Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Focus our attacks.
Definitely gonna have to get some of the after this grind.
As long as we're together, I will never fall. Proceeding to
Coming. Ugh, my feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress. Bubbles at the ready. Well done, everyone. Swim
down with those who would threaten the
Feast
kingdom.
your eyes on what a student can do. Next time I'll be even faster. Swim
Down with those who would threaten the
Feast
kingdom.
your eyes on what a student can do.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
A good student. Ugh, my feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Have faith. I will protect my people.
Swim
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
forward quickly. Next time I'll be even faster.
I got this. Relay.
Yes, my voice is fine. Swim
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
forward quickly. The waves have calmed. Why don't we swim towards the next door? I'll follow you closely, teacher. Ugh, my feet keep...
Encounter.
I think if I clear chapter 21, then I'll be number 2 in hard mode also.
Showing a female student is capable
But
of...
that strange guy, I wish I knew what his comp was. I know he's like think 450.
Down with those who would threaten the
Let's wipe
kingdom.
them out and head back.
I got this. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Encounter. Engaging with enemy. Commander, stay behind me.
Shouldn't be too bad though.
Swim.
Down with those who would threaten
Let's
the
wipe
kingdom.
them out and head back. Bubble, bubble. Yes, my voice is fine. Next
got
time
this.
I'll be even faster. Swim.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Well done, everyone. Yes, my voice is fine. Swim.
Down with those who would threaten the
Let's
kingdom.
wipe them out and head back.
I got this.
Next. Bubble, bubble.
It is crazy how good this music is.
Down with those who would threaten
Now
the
we must
kingdom.
focus our attacks. Next time I'll be even faster.
Encounter.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Have faith. I will protect my people.
Swim
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
wipe them out and head back. We drove them away.
All carry your burden has been.
Swim
Down with those who would threaten
now.
the
We must
kingdom.
focus our attacks. Let's finish this quickly. Swim
Down with those who would threaten the
Feast
kingdom.
your eyes on what a student can do. Swim.
Down with those who would threaten the
Let's wipe
kingdom.
them out and head back. Yes, my voice is fine.
The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
Give me an EX stage.
I'll follow you closely,
I mean,
teacher.
it'd probably be after this stream.
Encounter.
Oh right, not there. I knew that.
These cookies are looking really nice. I wanted to get proper food. Being at this for 3 hours. I thought I was gonna end stream like an hour. You know, I'm kind of just riding the fact that I've been clearing this stuff really well. I think the last time I was going through hard mode,
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
I think it was like when I Reppy was in Burst 1 jail,
The waves have calmed. Why don't we swim towards
and now like having her out of jail, she's just turned into a fucking monster.
Proceeding to
Let's chase away. I'll follow you closely, teacher.
I never thought I'd be fighting in a dress.
Oh,
Down with those who would
I
threaten
didn't see him until it was too late.
Watch over me.
Like fucking cover him up, please. Okay. Oh, it's because she's fucking lightning. No, it's not because. Okay, I was getting him reversed.
Believe in your king. Victory will be ours.
This outfit has
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
your eyes on what a student can do.
Well, I mean, I got it done. I think the frame rate dipping, okay, it fucked me out of the burst.
Down
with those who would threaten the
Let's wipe them
kingdom.
out and head back. Woo! That concludes today's lesson.
Encounter.
Yeah, maybe a cookie won't hurt.
Have faith. I will protect my people. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Forward quickly. those who would threaten the kingdom.
Yeah, thankfully none of my characters died while I was prying open this fucking package.
The waves have calmed. Why don't we swim towards the next story? All right, not there.
Encounter.
That's why I lied. It wasn't just a cookie. I grabbed 3.
I'm counting on you guys. Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Fire at will. Bubble, bubble. Next time I'll be even faster. Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Focus our attack. Yes, my voice is fine.
As long as we're together, I will never fall. Encounter.
All right, not there. I knew that.
Have faith. I will protect my people.
Let's finish this quickly.
Whoa.
Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Focus our attack.
Oh, there you summon me.
Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Your eyes on what a student can do. Next time I'll be even faster.
Where?
Swim, we want to preserve beautiful memories of life in this life. That concludes today's lesson. All right, not
Honestly, this song goes so hard. That's it for the cookies. It should hold me for
Don't
the.
worry. I will protect you.
Oh, yeah. Come on. Oh god. Don't beam me, please.
swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Your eyes on what a student can do. Let's finish this quickly. Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Let's wipe them out and head back. Well done, everyone! Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Forward quickly! The waves have calmed. Why don't we swim towards the next story? I'll follow you. Coming. Ugh, my feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress. Time to show what a female student is capable of. Done, everyone! Swim with all your might!
not there. I knew that.
My computer exploded? What's going on? I didn't drop any frames though. At least as far as OBS said.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Am I downloading something? That's hella weird.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Let's wipe them out and head back.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
My feet keep
No
getting
EX
caught in the hem of
stage?
this dress.
Oh, I saw the shiny!
Proceeding to target.
I mean, I probably... As far as that... I mean, I might as well
Proceeding
walk.
to target.
Raptor Storm? Okay.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
A good student.
Believe in your king. Victory will be ours.
Swim
Down with those who would threaten the
Let's wipe
kingdom.
them out and head back.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Forward quickly.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty. All right, not there. I knew that.
Never heard that song before.
Coming.
No, it started good, and then it wasn't as good. Or, you know, I was interested, and then I was no longer.
Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Your eyes on what a student can do.
Unhand. Hope you don't beam me, but yeah, I think they would have lived. Crown OP.
Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Focus our attack.
See you back there, bastard. I don't know who you're beaming, but I will ask you to stop. Or, you know, about to railgun.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty. Let's chase away these things. All right, not there. I knew that. A little too many dance partners for my taste. He's a real swim. How do I look? Now we must look it out at
I could do it. You know, rap people just carried me. I did a, you know, the frame rate. I wasn't able to keep up with the game.
That concludes today's lesson. All right, not there. I knew that. Is this a new venue? I'll follow you closely, teacher.
No, I do not look forward to fighting Mother Whale. But we'll see how it goes. Considering how much fucking juice I have with this comp. Oh, he's dead. Oh, what? Oh my god, Rappy!
A little too many dance partners for my taste.
Fucking killed each other, man.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. This outfit is a real drag. Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Focus our attack.
I must have like shot her in the same time that she bursted. I see another one.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Next time I'll be even faster. That concludes today's lesson. Coming.
Just another one.
Don't get yourself hurt, teacher.
Yeah, it's a little slow, but we'll see how this goes. I mean, hopefully there's an EX stage soon, TM, and then I think maybe after that I might go back into Tribe Tower and see how how much more I could push.
Your eyes on what a student can do.
You guys forgot about something.
Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Ahead! Fire at will! He's a real crab. Next! I got this. Quickly. Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Let's wipe them out and head back.
How heavy your burden?
But I guess compared to my trap tower, this is probably a lot more manageable.
Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Forward quickly! Reload. Woo! That concludes today's lesson.
Proceeding to target.
Coming. Ugh, my feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress. Shall we start with a glass of wine? Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Your eyes on what a student can do. Let's finish this quickly. Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Let's wipe them out and head back. We drove them away.
Something about this railgun, though.
He's a real trad. Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Let's wipe them out and head back.
Oh,
That
Alum,
concludes today's
thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Sorry, I didn't see that. I don't have notifications on. Or alerts set up. Forgive me.
Proceeding to target.
A good start. Not there. I knew that.
Watch over me.
Swim. How do I look? Target. Sexy perhaps? Fire at will.
Oh, gotta clean this up a little bit.
I never thought I'd be fighting in a dress. This outfit is a real trad.
Okay, it's a little toxic, man. This might be where it ends.
Hurt, teacher.
Oh, not.
Time out. Down with those who threaten your
Wait,
eyes
did
on
I?
what a student
What?
can do.
I probably. It's fine. I got through it. We're fine.
Next time I'll be even faster.
It's like it stunned the one person it needed to. It's like, thank you for stunning my cheerleader.
Swim down with those who threaten the kingdom. Forward quickly.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
I'll follow you closely, teacher. Let's chase away these bad fish. My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress. Time to show what a female student is capable of. Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Forward quickly.
I've got this.
Well done, everyone. Swim with those who would threaten the kingdom. Focus our attacks.
That concludes today's lesson.
Alright, is this a new version?
I can't believe I'm already about to graduate. Next!
Slam down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Forward quickly!
Slam down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Forward quickly! That concludes today's lesson.
Is this a new venue? Alright, not there. I knew that. Believe in your king. Victory will be ours. Let's finish this quickly. Slam down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Focus our attacks.
I can't tell with all this shit going on.
Slam down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
I thought he was a spawner. I was about to be like, oh no!
Slam down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Okay, where'd you go?
The waves have calmed. Why don't we swim towards the next story?
EX stage? Okay.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
It's great. It feels like an insult to be given 10 core dust.
Alright, not there.
Especially this late into a 21 hard? Like, really?
Encounter.
Should be giving me a, like, 100.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Head back.
These EX stages are so easy. Like, they give me so much power.
That concludes today's lesson.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and park over here really quick. Let's see how far I can go into Tribe Tower. Or just how much more I could go into Tribe Tower. You know, 200k deficit.
Virtual environment configurations complete. Preparing mock battle.
Lightning, so... Water?
Don't get yourself hurt, teacher.
Hopefully there's just no extra shit. I forgot to change over Rappy.
Slam down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Focus our attacks. Slam down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Focus our attacks. Blitz, today's
I need what, 10 basically. Just need some visual clarity right now.
Virtual environment configurations complete.
Don't get yourself hurt, teacher. Let's finish this quickly.
Kill that guy, please.
Down with those with
Okay, nice. You know, crown saving. As she does. I need you to kill that guy too. Please. Nice. So these guys are beefy as shit. Already bursting, might as well just fucking unload on this guy. Oh. Please, get out of the way! Fucking goddamn spawner boss, man.
Securing victory for their subject is a king's duty. Don't get yourself hurt, teacher. Let's finish this quickly. Swim down with those who would threaten to see your eyes on what a student can do. Swim down with those who would threaten to see wipe them out and head back. We drove them away. Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Fire at will.
I guess Rappy does get countered by these, so they're like giga tanky.
The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves. Believe in your king. Victory will be ours. Time out. How do I look? Target sexy, perhaps?
Yeah, funny enough, I think I just taunted with her, and then she died.
Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Quickly.
You know, I guess it works out. I just need to get the burst up. Kill that guy.
Swim down with those who would threaten the
A
kingdom.
little excessive. Guys teleporting away at the last second.
Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
And it's just like a wall of dickheads between, you know, my bullets and them.
Blitz, today's lesson.
What are you throwing at me now? Okay, just a normal mission.
Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Your eyes on what a student can do.
That guy is really tanky.
Let's finish this quickly. Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Focus our attack.
Maybe that's what happened.
Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Focus our attack.
Okay. I should be able to turn it now. Hopefully.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Wipe them out and head back.
Nah, fuck.
Shall we start with a glass of wine? Time out. Down with those who would threaten
Hey?
the kingdom. Believe in your king. Victory will be ours. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
What? Hello? Why didn't that come out? Pretty sure I hit S.
Bubbles at the ready. Time out. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Fire at will. Next time I'll be even faster. Let's finish this. Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Your eyes on what a student can do.
Damn, these guys are so beefy.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Fire at will.
This might be it.
Down with those who would
Yeah, I don't think I can clear these guys out, but yeah. Damn. Hit the hard limit. And I don't have a fucking lightning character. It is what it is, though. Or at least a good one. Yeah, 375 is pretty good. As for my little server shred here. I might be able to save myself and just get this really quickly and turn in the music collection. Literally 100 short. Well, you know, that makes it easy.
encounter.
I'll follow you closely, teacher. I'm counting on you guys.
Let's finish this quickly. Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Ahead! Fire at will! Bubble!
I've got this. Let's finish this quickly. Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Let's wipe them out and head back. As long as we're together.
Yeah,
I
that's
will
super
never
easy.
fall.
Alright. I'm gonna need your guys' energy. Yeah. Yeah, Gooner bomb, true. Alright. Surely I can't be this unlucky. Am I slamming it in? Oh my god! I'm gonna go make something to eat. And contemplate my own existence.